Hey, I'm Fish. This is the new Insta 360 Luna Ultra. I'm going to basically just unbox it and show you what you get. Yes, I did open it up. I did look at it. I did try to do a video, but here I am right now unboxing. So let's get a close-up look and do the best I can to show you what you get. Before I get started, yes, I'm shooting with an Extra Muse. It is a 1-inch sensor camera that is equivalent to the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So let's get right over here to the box. On the box, one of the sides, on the right-hand side, is a magnetic box that opens up. It has information, a new chapter with Leica. You may read it at your leisure. When you open up, please be careful because your camera could fall out and get damaged from a tall fall. But it comes with a protective case cover. Well, let's put this bad boy to the side for now and pull out the insert and see what you get inside. No, there is nothing in here but just foam. Inside you get packaged and filmed the extender, the USB-C that brings it to the side, the front. It's got two nice wide clips. It's got the release button over here. A close-up look at the handle. It's small and does a nice job with 4 little rubber feet inside. In the box, you're going to get a couple of accessories. There is nothing else in the box, so we could put this to the side. Everything's laid out. Nobody reads instructions, so they put that to the side. And you get 2 stickers, one in white, one in the original yellow. You get this piece of foam. Please, don't lose the foam. You get a lanyard strap. We'll strap it to the camera, and you get a very short USB-C to C cable. It's not really thick. It's just enough to do the job. I'm not going over every gory detail. This is the release button, lock on one side, release on the other. Was I correct to say lock on one side? That's the lock, black on black, but it opens up. You simply grab and pull it out. In the case, you have a lanyard strap area, the microphone area, that if I had the clip, the mic would go on. None of it's magnet, but there is a place you could put the magnet on. Now, I don't have the magnet in here. The LED indicator, Insta360 logo, 2 filter holders, and it looks like the magnet area, and a divider. Maybe for the first time, some people may not know how to put this into the case. Lens goes down, snaps on. On the bottom over here is the lanyard strap area. We simply take the lanyard strap and we do our best to make it real narrow at the end, string it on up. Once I got it stringed up, it's just simple as that. Now my camera won't come off. Now, we have this little piece here that goes on. It's not going to interfere. And we're simply going to line up correctly. May take a couple of tries and a hard press. And there's a little spot for the string to go through. And it may block the USB-C area at given times. So simply plug in your USB-C and it's out of the way. The reason for the bottom base is you could put a tripod on, as well as plugging into the back if you have a receiver and if you want to download and give yourself an extra grip or a really extended grip. You also get a battery extender that you could put on. So this is what it looks like with it off, that you could get to the record button a lot easier. Remember to peel all your film off. Put it to the side, don't throw it away. And on the actual lens itself, there is no protection. Simply just turn it on like so. The camera will come on, ask you for English. Hit the OK, the next, and then it's going to ask you for the application. So here we are going to set up by hitting next. And now we're going to load firmware in. So here we are going to open up the application. It's very simple. You have firmware found, as you can see and read what it's all about. And that is what Product Showcase is about that I'm showing to you on the Extra Muse. What we get here is optimize image quality in certain scenarios, improve system stability and outline, performance in V108 updated content, Insta360 Luna Ultra, blah, 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 blah. What firmware do we have on the actual camera if we do not download the firmware? Well, let's see what we can do. Back out of it, hit next, swipe over, and we are telling us to start your download. You are forced to use the application to get your camera started. You just cannot use your camera as is. Some companies allow you to use the camera as is. Insta360 today does not. We'll come back when the firmware is successfully loaded up. We're being asked to confirm on the camera. We are connecting to the device. As you can see, we still got the connect to the app. And now we're asking to join. The screen has gone down. It still shows the connection and update the firmware. V10.47. Optimize image quality in certain scenarios. Improve system stability and routine performance in V1.0.8 updated content. Update the firmware. As we're updating the firmware, once again, we'll come back in a few. So here we are with, like said, two firmwares. What V108 is about. We hit the next, connect to the app, join, activate. This is a camera that needs to be activated after all the firmware has been installed. The Extra Muse does not need to be activated. It is a simple grab the camera and go. I'm just pointing that out. As I said, I am using an Extra Muse to do this stream. We're going to activate the device. Luna Ultra is activated. All I got to do is hit done. And then I open up my preview. My detachable screen doesn't have a preview. I am looking at a wall, and I got this white and grayish area, which I wish it was a goldish color. And I'm able to zoom around. And there we are. I am all set up, ready to use my camera. My application's open. My screen's got nothing. If I shut down my camera screen, I guess I have to force my application close. And there we are. I'm going to leave all this the way it is, but I'm going to hook up the wireless mic by hitting on the wireless mic and pressing on my microphone over here. 1, 2, 3. Wireless mic. Put back the remote for the wireless mic to Bluetooth connect. So let's get started. I don't want tips. I want to get started with the camera. So I have to go through all these little tips at this given time. Well, I'm all done, the unboxing. I'm going to leave this home. Got no use for it when I'm out there. I don't know where I'm going to put it. It's not going to fit in my pocket. It's going to be bulky and bothering me. But it does protect your camera. Well thought of. And on that note, I'm Fish. I don't think I got this on right. I think it needs to be on a little bit better. And there we go. Now it's on there nice and solid, and I could close it on up. It just didn't feel rock solid. I'm not here to point out the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm here just to go have some fun, a real person enjoying life with the camera. And on that note, this is the Insta360 Luna. Luna, baby. Enjoy.